What's going on, Pack Rats? Welcome back to the next episode of Sunday Slumming. We are in Division 3 right now, but we are dealing with the dreaded double jersey incident of the Philadelphia Flyers. There are two jerseys that look exactly similar, so I am trying to buy the one that is missing. I have one of them. Items sent to the collection, that means I got it. That means the collection is completed. And if you think I'm joking, look at these two. They're exactly the same jersey. There is, apparently people say one of the logos is bigger than the others, but I do not believe it. Luckily, we got it first try, and we are going for this Vinny Lecavalier flashback card. He retired finally. He said his goodbye to the league. I would want nothing more than to be able to pick him up in these collection packs that we have. We have a bunch of them just from completing the Philadelphia collection. We got Jason Garrison and Anton Strawman, both Tampa Bay players. That's a good omen for what we're going to get in the rest of these collection packs. Second pack, we are getting Jack Johnson. Not too much else in these packs. Third pack in, we're hoping for that Vinny Lecavalier flashback or the Sidney Crosby NHL awards. That I would not mind that either. Brandon Sutter right there. McKenzie. Nothing much in these packs so far. Next pack, here we go. Vinny Lecavalier flashback is going to be in this pack. I'm seeing it. That's what's going to happen. Justin Falk, not a bad pickup. He's definitely going to go on our team. Right defenseman. He's a fast guy, very offensive-minded player. He's a two-way D. That's technically his, I guess, sigil on his card, but he's definitely going to find our way, but nothing in this pack. 4 packs remaining. We're looking for that Vinny Lecavalier flashback. We're not going to find it in this one, at least in the front of the pack. 500 coins is not going to be what we're looking for. 3 packs left. We need to get this Vinny Lecavalier in our team. But Tampa fan all my life. That's what we need. We need to get this for our team. We got to get it for the team. We got to get it for my mental stability. If we can get that Vinny Lecavalier, oh, that'd be a dream come true. Drew Stafford, not gonna be it for us. Come on, we got 1 pack left. We gotta see the magic in this one. Dion Phaneuf. That is not going to be it, but we are going to replace Seth Jones with Justin Falk right there, which is a solid pickup, and we are going to now finish the San Jose collection. So we are going through a whole new set of packs for the squad. We're looking for some good players in here, and we're going to bust through these things a lot quicker here. We're cutting out some of the animation. We're cutting through. There's nothing in this one. If you don't see the end of the pack, that means there was nothing good back there. Explosions, Mike Fisher, and who is that? That is a trade day Goligoski right there. 89 overall. That is a huge help to the team. Very offensive-minded player. Solid pickup for the team. 4th pack in, we are looking at Justin Williams right there. Decent card, but we are not going to need him on the team. 5th pack, Tanner Glass right there, not doing it for us. We got 4 packs left. Michael Delzato, Zid Licky right here. Next pack, Justin Williams again. Maybe they really want us to use him. You saw 2,000 pucks there, not bad. Weircock, CC, and Gudas, not good. Jimmy Hayes, gosh, that guy, his team of the week was awful. But we're replacing Vlasic with Goligoski, and Patrick Kane is going to be Patrick Kane. I keep saying Patrick Kane, but as you can see, the switch is going on right there. Green Machine 71. This is the first game of the Season 3 debut, and look at that wraparound. Like, holy crap. We're going to watch this again. He pretty much just has a spasm and a seizure and just whips that puck. Now, that is a wraparound from hell. I mean, what goalie is supposed to stop that? That is absolutely insane. You saw the momentum, just carried him around. I watched his face. He's like, how the hell did I do that? Ridiculous right here. And then I could not get the puck out of the zone. He throws it up and misses it wide right. And I try to get back on it with my guy, and I don't know where he was going. I tagged the wrong player, picked up the wrong guy, and sent him into the corner. Left these guys unprotected. But Goligoski is going to come down the inside. Look at that. 92 hands. Snipes it right over Luongo. Absolutely. What a dirty shot on his part, but that is not going to get it. He's going to win the first game of Division 3, and I am going to lose it. Not very good coin bonus right there. And look at that. He is a decent player overall. We're going to challenge him and see what he was working with. And this is the most beautiful New York Islanders team I have ever seen. It's Stanley Cup Tavares, Stanley Cup Jordan Staal, or Team of the Year Jordan Staal. He had Mike Bossy. He had flashbacks. He had flash forwards. He has an All-Star Game Luongo. He has legends. He has NHL awards Matt Martin. I didn't even know he got an NHL award. That's pretty cool, though, but lots of Team of the Weeks. An absolutely beautiful New York Islanders squad, but it is time for Bishop to shine. We are going into Game 2 against, I guess, Elite 8 is how you say his name. Mason, though, is going to throw the puck out, and then as a stroke of luck, it finds its way into the net. He's saying it is kicked in, so we're going to go to the replay and watch this replay camera. Holy crap. They really don't want us to see it. Let's check out the other camera angle. Yeah, that is from all the way across the ice. I mean, these are some terrible camera angles. I don't know how they expect us to see that. We're going to Toronto on this one. Apparently, they said it was a good goal, so we are going to take what we can get right here, and Phil Kessel off of the rip is going to come down, and he's going to snipe it over Mason, and we are up 2-0 in this game. Exciting stuff, a little bit of lag happening there, but then he gets the puck right here, and Chara and Goligoski decide to double team him, go Bash Brothers, and it leaves him wide open to put it in the net to take this deficit down to 1 for his team, 2-1. And then in the corner, he's going to get the open guy. I'm chasing him into the corner. Don't do that. It is 2-2 in this game. Close game. And near the second period, we have Suter on our team because we are trying to complete the Minnesota collection, and he roofs it over Mason to put us in the lead with 3 seconds left. Late in the third period, though, we are not going to be able to find it. We're going behind the net. Find Kucherov. He's going to come down and seal this game up with the 4-2 victory. Waning seconds of the third period, he is not going to be able to get the 2-goal deficit, and we are winning the second game of the series. We are 1-1 now in Division 3 on our way to Division 1. Pretty close game. That's what the score had. The shots would like to beg different, but we are now completing the Minnesota collection, and now we are looking for more good cards. We're on the hunt for some good players. The last player we got was the milestone Goligoski for the trade from Dallas to Arizona. Nothing in these packs so far. As you're seeing, we're whipping through them. We got Barkov right there, decent player. Not for the team, though. We're looking for superstars. Nothing in that pack either. We are crunching through these cards. Matt Dumba and 2,000 pucks. Not a bad turnout. We got Dan Brown, no longer the captain of the LA Kings. Interesting stuff right there. Landon Ferraro, not going to happen for us. Next pack, Brad Richards. Not too impressive. Last pack of the Minnesota collection. Don't be a waste for us, Minnesota. Jelinas, not going to do it. Yoki Paka, not going to do it. But we bought some other players for the team. We bought Ryan Kessler since we had a bit of money laying around. We want that guy. He's one of the top centermen in the league as far as faceoff go, and we are going to put him at the first line. We're going to take Goudreau and switch him out with Phil Kessel. Get those all-star guys on that first line, and then Goudreau with the Vander Kane right there. We're moving him up to the second line. And Verbata, we are replacing with Max Domi, kind of getting a little bit of speed up there on the second line. And then we are also purchasing Gustav Nyquist. We are going to replace him with Jeff Skinner and then immediately move him up to the second line so that we can get that speed that we are looking for on the second line. Hopefully these upgrades help our team, and we are missing a defenseman on the third line, and I'm adding one of my favorite players in the NHL, Brett Burns, to the team. Awesome that I can have him on the team. He is an insanely good defensive player, and then he has an absolute cannon for a shot, and he can dangle on top of that. Definitely try him out if you've never gotten him. And then we're going to switch him with Tyler Myers, and we are on to Canerade 9285. Okay, so start of the game, he comes out and puts it backside of Bishop right over the glove side, and then goes sliding into the feet of Bishop. But then we got Koivu putting it on. Crawford juggles it, and Kane is there to tip it in. That is a 1-1 game. We'll take it right there. And then we got Phil Kessel coming across, shoots it across the goalie like he did before. Absolute cannon past Crawford. We are up 2-1 in this one. Awesome snipe by Kessel there. And he's going to come around, put a soft one-timer past Bishop, and he's going sliding. That's Darren Helm for you. 2-2, and this goal right here, oh, absolutely beautiful goal. I had to rewatch that one a couple times. That was a really slick move on his part, and then the puck is going into the corner, and I chase him. He had a whole way of coming out and passing it across. I did not expect him to come out across the crease, and then he did that once, and then immediately does it again, and I just didn't pick up on it. Left my defenseman hanging right there, and it is a 5-2 off the following face-off there. We got Derek Stefan. He is going to win the face-off, and he's going to pass it back to McDonough. McDonough slow plays it out. It's going to get through one of his defenders, rip it right over Crawford, and this game is 5-3. But we unfortunately ran out of time in this game. 2 seconds left. He is going to win this game, and we are going 1-3 at the start of Division 3. Not hot. We have to win every single game from here on out to get that division title. He's dominated me on total shots and time on attack, and you're about to see why. Because he was ranked 248th in the world on PS4, and I'm sitting here playing on a Saturday morning, you know, in my measly Division 3, and then they put me against the top 350th tier players in the world. He's won 70 titles. He's won 2 playoffs, but nobody plays playoffs anyways, but his career record is astounding, and the best part is he did it with a average team, and that is really something cool to see and really something I admire and give him props for. This is a normal team. He's got 84s, 82s, really cool stuff there, but he absolutely destroyed me. That's crazy though. I'm playing Division 3 and they put me against 340th in the world. Not good, but Char there, you see him step up. Char is too slow to step off. Don't do that from now on. He's going to put it past Vasilevsky, and you're going to see the Vasilevsky crumble fest in this video. Sorry, we are 1-2. I guess you already know what's going to happen since I said we are 1-3 from that point on. What are you going to do? 2-0 though. He's going to come out around the corner, and when things go wrong, things go wrong. He's going to throw it in front of the net. Vasilevsky stops it. We try and get there. Stick lift, and the stick lift, when he comes back down, feeds it right to him. He loses the puck and then taps it in. It's 3-0. We got 31 seconds left to go. 23 seconds, he's going to come down. I crunch him with Burns. Nobody picks up the puck. Verbata comes down, throws it past Vasilevsky. It's 4-0 right now. Vasilevsky needs to stop something. 18 seconds left in the game, but then we got 5 seconds left. I'm going for the hits. Goligoski pushes him to the outside, and then he flutters one right over the glove of Vasilevsky, and I'm just like laying back in my chair like, are you serious? 750 points. That's the equivalent of like not hitting it past the ladies' tees when you're golfing. Pants around your ankles at that point. It should have been a close game. Shots, time on attack, hits, face-offs, they were all pretty much equal. So that should have been a good game. His Ryan Miller stayed on his head, but we are going to take out Vasilevsky. That is a performance I can't forget. We're sure as heck not putting Luongo back in. We learned our lesson with those two guys. So we got Filppula off, Filippiu off, I guess you could pronounce it that way. And this game was absolutely mesmerizing for one simple rule. Wait till you see his team at the end of this game. You thought that Islanders team was amazing? Check out his team. But then we got shots blocked everywhere. Galchenyuk spins and roofs it right over Roberto Luongo in this game. Goal is tied up 1-1. He wanted to fight me after every single face-off since I scored that first goal. But Weber is going to come down. John Scott has the puck. We're going to crunch him with Tyler Myers. He gets the puck back, though. Swivels around. Bishop takes it. We're going to throw it back up to Goligoski. Kessel comes around, gets around his defenseman. Weber and Kucherov right here. And holy crap, Kessel with an absolute laser beam from the hash marks. Good stuff there. Empty net, end of the game. We got Chara making the moves. Throws it up to Kessel. Kessel throws it up. Not going to make it. Pushes it wide. Verbata puts it wide. We got McDonough. Pass it to Kessel. He puts it wide. We can't bury it, but it is the 2-1 victory for us. We get the win here. We are now 2-3. Remember, we have to win the remaining 6 games in order to get the division title. We have to win 5 out of 6. He dominated us in that game, but we got the goals when it counted. Bishop stood on his head. Now watch this. Back to our screen. Challenge it. Let's look at his team. Good God. Team of the Year, Joe Thornton, Patrick Kane, Jonathan Thames, Klingberg, and you don't even see the other side of his defenseman. Movember, Tyler Seguin, Movember Ben, Movember Yager, Movember Perry, Player of the Game Ovechkin, Flashback, Vinny LeCavier, Milestone Edition Datsuk. All of these players are stupid expensive, and then he's got the freebie John Scott right there. And then look at his right side. Team of the Year, Erik Karlsson, Ryan Suter, Brett Burns, Klingberg. And then he has he has legends, Pavel Bure, Nicholas Lindstrom, All-Star Edition Weber. I mean, holy crap. I could not wrap my mind around this team. It was the most star-studded team I have ever seen, and it was super cool to play against them. And I was like, these guys got to be better than normal. I mean, you could, just see, like, he had Le Cavier, and I was like, something was special, but that was a treat. And I'm glad I pulled out the victory on that one. But we're switching some people around here. Goudreau up to Sharp to line up with the Max Domi over there. We're trying to switch it up, get a little bit of chemistry going. Then we got Kucherov here with a steal early in the game. He's going to be chased by Burns. He's going to get underneath Tuukka Rask and go 5-hole. We are leading this game 1-0. He has Kuznetsov, and then I destroy him with McDonough, and then he comes and fights me with Jimmy Hayes. And this is something that still ticks me off. If I absolutely clobber your guy, and you got these big dudes who can come and just brawl. I mean, I'm not the best fighter, but I think I can get a few good hits in, and when it counts. But then if you just destroy me, my good defenseman gets taken out, and then something happens, like there's a power play, like as you can see right after this, and it takes him out of the game. And you can just, sacrifice one of your big hitters. I mean, it's completely stupid. And I totally get angry every time I destroy you. And then one of my players gets to go away. You get full health and full stamina on your team. It's just ridiculous. But then we got Kane coming down. He's going to get the block. And then he's going to make the plays himself and puts it over Tuukka Rask. We are back in the league. By the way, that fight is not the last time it happens in that game. Off the face-off, though, we got Stefan to Myers. Passes it right back up to Suter. He's going to come around, and I'm going to take control of Myers right here, and watch this hit. Spoosh! Just absolutely destroys his player, and then John Scott, 99 overall, is going to come back and fight Tyler Myers. And have you ever tried fighting John Scott? I'm blasting him in the face, and it's taken like 5%, and then he uppercuts me once, half my life is gone. There's not really much you can do when you're fighting John Scott, and I mean, it's so stupid. Like, I cleaned you. I'm winning the game. I had the defensive pressure where I needed it, and then you win the fight, and you get full stamina. It's absolutely ridiculous. But then Verbata's going to make me feel good, throw it across to Patrick Sharp, and we are going up in this game 3-1. That's the cool thing about always shooting short side, is eventually you can do the opposite and they'll never expect it. But you saw Phil Kessel there with the stick lift, gives it back to Nyquist. He goes far side on Rask. It is 4-1 on this side. Char is going to throw it back up to Sharp. Sharp is going to bust down the outside, get around both defensemen, never really has to D. And then Rask is going to make the save, but Galchenyuk is there to put in the rebound. We are winning this game 5-1, though he gets one shot off. It goes way up in the air, and then Bishop knocks it in. 5-2 is going to be that score at the end of this game, and we have won the next one. We are moving on our way to the division title. We are now 3-3. We have to win the remaining 4 games for that title win, and look at the save right here by Rask. Woo! I mean, we were already winning by a substantial amount, but that was pretty good. We are going up against Reapers 15. Nyquist making the moves early. He's going wide over Crawford. We're going up 1-0 in this one. All of these games were so nerve-wracking because if I didn't win the game, there goes the division title. And we've won all the division titles. And I mean, not winning the Division 3 title is all right, but I kind of expected me to at this point. The Division 2 title might not happen, but as you can see in the background, Nyquist has been lighting it up. 2-1, and then you got Patrick Sharp coming down, putting it over Crawford. Crawford is a very weak top blocker side and top glove side, so be sure to shoot that any chance you can get. Look at this, I couldn't get the puck out of the net. He gets the puck physics, and then he puts it in the net. But all of these games were very exciting, going down so early. And into the division definitely made all these games really exciting when I was playing them. And he quits right there after I find the open Justin Falk, and he roofs it over Crawford. So that is a 4-2 victory. So we are now 4-3 in the series. Have to win 2 more games to advance. Win all the remaining 3. Brett Burns early in the game is going to get around the defenseman. He's going to come out with Crawford, and we're putting it underneath him. Brett Burns, the dangle maniac, like I said before, welcome onto the team. Glad to have you here. Verbata's just going to snipe it from top of the circle, and he's going sniping on that one. He's going hunting for Crawford's right there, and we are up 2-0. Kessel's going to the outside, though. He's going to have his goal. He's going to go manual, and then we're still going to roof it once we get around him. This game is 3-0. Middle of the second period. We're going for the attack. Shouldn't have done that. And he toe drags around Bishop, puts it 3-1. And it's so quickly that can happen. You know, we can't get the puck right here, but Verbata is eventually going to find his way back to the net, bring it back to 4-1. Had a little bit of lag issue right there. Those games are always so awful. And then we're bringing this one around, and he completely, I did not see him coming, picks my pocket, and then he's going to get around Bishop. McDavid snipes it top corner over Bishop. Thought he was going to dangle it right there. He ends up just sniping it. But then we have Nyquist right here. He's coming out with the manual goalie again, and he gets around him, and that is the 5-2 advantage. He's going empty net, 10 minutes left. He's going with the Patrick Waugh strategy. Char's going to get around the defenseman. Risey gets across the blue line, rips it, sends the water ball flying from the blue line. That's a snipe right there, 6-2, and he is quitting. So we are now 5-3 in the series. One more game to advance, 2 more games to win the title. I was like, holy crap, I'm going to actually do this. You guys got to be sure to leave a like if I can actually do it. McDonough, though, early in the game, snipes it over Miller right there, 1-0. Exciting stuff right here. Look at this slap shot by Koivu. Holy crap, that form was beautiful. But that is going to lead Monahan to be coming down the outside, and he slow plays me, gets around it, throws it across for the one-timer, and it is a tied-up game, 1-1. Landeskog is going to bury that one. We got McDonough again, coming down, hitting the crossbar. You're not done, McDonough. Poke check that puck, try again. He hits the crossbar, but it goes in this time. It is back to 2-1. We are in this advantage. We're going for that advancement to Division 2. The advancement to Division 2. We got the snipe there, and it is 3-1, and then we are going to get in front of the net, turn around. It's going to get blocked. Patrick Sharp's going to do that net front battle. That's supposed to be in NHL 17. Patrick Sharp is going to light it up, and we are going up 4-1 in this game late in the third period. We're waiting on him. Next face-off, though. We got Kessler, the main face-off man, one of the best face-off guys in the game, one of the highest rated. He's going to give it to Myers. Myers is going to come down the outside, get around everybody, and all the pretty dangles. He's going backhand top shelf over Miller. This game's getting out of control, 5-1. So we have won this game. We are 6-3 in Division 3 after starting out 1-3. We got one game left to win the Division 3 title. This is exciting stuff right here. I did not think I was going to be able to pull this off, but we got one game left. We are not done yet. So we got one final game. KKR Sportsman is going to be the guy who's going to try and stop us from this division title. Well, we got Verbata early in the game, goes around Varlamov, and that is taking the cake so far. And then we got him coming down. I did not expect this kind of stick handling. I was way too aggressive. And Van Riemsdyk is going to bury it past Bishop. Bishop playing really well to start this game, or to start this division, but he has not done so well. Drew's going to snipe it on him, blocker side, and he's going to win that. But Burns is going to slow his roll around Voracek, fake him out, get the shot. He's going far side from the point, 2-2. 5-on-3 in our favor. You gotta score with the two-man advantage. Domi's gonna take it around, throw it to open Evander Candles, hoping for a slap shot, but that tap right in between the 5-hole of Varlamov is gonna do it for us. 3-2. We're passing it over to Kucherov. He's there for the one-timer. We're going up with the 2-goal lead right before the end of the second period. 4-2. We are on this one. Nyquist is going to take the puck. Not going to be able to get it out of there. Bobby Ryan throws it over to Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson back to Ryan. One-timer, it's in. We are going back to the 1-goal deficit. This is exciting stuff. Third period. He's on the 5-on-3. Phil Kessel's going to lose it. Yandel from the point, lag happening, not going to get it. He's going to throw it across. Bishop with the big save, and then we got Chara right here. He's going to try and throw it up to Kessel. Not going to work the first time, but finds his man eventually. He's going to attack. Phil Kessel comes down, snipes it top shelf. We're up in this one 5-3 on the penalty kill on this one. Last seconds of the third period. He's not going to do it, and we have closed off the Division 3 title. After losing 3 out of the first 4 games, we have come back and won the following 6 to seal this one up. It was a heck of a run, and I am super excited about how it turned out. But unfortunately, guys, that is going to bring us to the end of this next episode of Sunday Slumming. We are going to be on Division 2 the next time we play. Next week, there might not be an episode because of the 4th of July holiday down here in America that we will be celebrating. I will not be at home. I'm going to the beach to have some hot dogs, some lemonade, some nice ice cold beverages. But guys, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July weekend. If you are celebrating it, be safe, be responsible. There's a Division 3 town in the background. I'm so pumped when I was winning that. I was like, This is awesome. Savage, I can't believe I pulled that up. That 3,500 coin bonus is definitely nice too. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video and if you were impressed with me winning the following 6 games to win that title. And be sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Until next time, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.